Did you have fun trick-or-treating tonight? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it was a great night for it tonight, wasn't it? Wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold, and there was no rain or anything like last year. Yeah, I'm glad you had a good time. Yeah, I do think you're right. I do think we got to more houses this year than we did last year. Yes, your brother was able to last a little longer this year and go a little further. You're right. Last year we had to cut it short because he was sleepy and because of the rain. Hey, do you want to do something fun with me right now? While your mom's getting your brother out of his costume and ready for bed, you want to go through some of the candy that you got and maybe have a piece with me tonight? All right. Yeah, because I got your Halloween bucket here. It's pretty full. You did pretty good this year. Looks like there's a lot of fun treats in here. Yeah, let's look at some of these, but first, do you want me to take off your sky hat from your costume? Okay, yeah, let me help with that. Try not to mess up your hair too much. Here. Let's brush that down in the back a little. All right. Yeah, this cute little hat for your costume, your sky outfit. I love it. Yeah, we had a pretty good group costume this year, didn't we? With you being Sky, me being Ryder, your brother being Chase. And I think you did a great job having Mom be Mayor Humdinger. We were a cute group costume, huh? And you're right, they were pretty warm for tonight too. I know again it wasn't too hot or too cold, but this was good costume for the weather. So good job picking them out for us this year. I know you love Halloween because you get to dress up. I know how much you love your dressing. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we got. Here's a good piece. We got our Reese's peanut butter cups, of course. We got a couple of those in here. Yeah, this is just the regular ones. It's not the pumpkin themed ones that are usually out this year. That's okay though. It's still a great candy. Do you want to have one of these tonight? You're gonna save it for in the morning, maybe with your breakfast. That's not a bad idea. I think we might be able to allow that. Do you like chocolate candy better or fruity candy? Can depend. That's fair. I think sometimes I like the fruity ones a little more. And some of my favorite fruity candy are Airheads. This one's a white mystery Airhead. I think my favorite flavor of the Airheads is the watermelon flavor. I think that's my favorite fruity flavored candy for anything. You have a banana one in there too. Oh, would you look at that? Airheads are gluten-free. I did not know that. Dad learned something new. Would you want this tonight? No, not that one. Okay. Let's see what else we have. These were always fun. The gummy Krabby Patty candy from SpongeBob SquarePants. Looks like you got a bun, a piece of lettuce, the patty, and then the bottom bun. And it looks like a Krabby Patty from the TV show. I know you've had these last year too. Do you want to have this one tonight? No, you'll save that one for another time. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You haven't really watched SpongeBob before. Maybe that's a show we can watch together soon. We'll have to ask your mom how she feels about it. Let's see. Oh, here's something fun. Not candy, but someone was giving out little toys here. Or knickknacks. It's one of those snap bracelets. It says trick or treat. And it has different skeletons dressed up in different Halloween costumes. I know you have a couple of other ones like this around the house. But yeah, you can go. Now it's a bracelet. That's pretty fun, huh? Yeah. You want to wear this on your next day of preschool? We can definitely let you do that. Tomorrow's a weekend day, though. It's a Saturday. But you go back on Monday, so you may remember to wear that Monday and you can show all your friends. All right. Let's see what else we got. Here's a good one. This wouldn't be good to have tonight, I don't think, but again, my watermelon flavors. Here's a watermelon flavored Jolly Rancher lollipop. That one will be tasty when you're ready for that. I think that's my favorite flavored Jolly Rancher. Oh, no, sweetie, this is yours. You don't have to give it to me. No, I want you to have it. It's your Halloween candy. No, not all parents sneak their kids' Halloween candy and eat it. Okay, maybe I've done it once or twice in the past, but I usually try not to. It's for you guys, not for me, but I'll remember that if I feel the need for a piece of candy, I'll keep the lollipop in mind. Thank you, sweetie. chocolate Whoppers. I know these ones, you gotta suck on them a little bit, but they're pretty good. Little fun fact about these were your great-grandfather's favorite candy. Yeah, that's very good. Great-grandfather. Your great-grandfather means that was my grandfather. You're right. Yes, my dad's dad. You're right. Do you want some of these? No? You want to see what else? No problem. Let's see what else we have. Oh. I thought that's what I saw there. Back on the fruity candies. Skittles are another great fruity candy. I really like the tropical flavored Skittles in the purple package. These ones are just the original. Still really good though. What's your favorite Skittle flavor? That's a good one. Yeah. I think mine's the orange is my favorite flavor when it comes to Skittles. There's no watermelon with Skittles, so I think I like the orange the most. Do you want some of these? No, you want to keep looking, save those ones for later? Absolutely. Ooh. Here's a good one. I don't know about eating these tonight, but still a good candy. I just wanted to show that you got some nerds. Yes, I know how much you like the nerd clusters, where the nerds are stuck to the gummy pieces. Those ones are very good too, but it doesn't look like you have any of those in there. Yeah, we'll save these ones for another time, I think. I like to be silly when I eat these, and I open the box up and I dump all of them into my mouth at once. You still are a little too little to be doing that, though. Oh, haha. Yes, I know Daddy has a big mouth. Let's see what else. Oh, here we go. Another classic candy is the Kit Kat. I, of course, remember the Kit Kat commercial theme. Break me off a piece, break me off a piece, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. What's a commercial? That's right, I forget. You're growing up in an age where you don't really know what commercials are now with all these streaming services and everything. But a commercial is how companies used to advertise their products during TV shows or anything you were watching on TV. The show would stop for a little bit, and for a couple minutes, these commercials would come on. And if you were still watching the TV, you would see all these companies promoting their products and stuff like that. There's your little silly history lesson for the day. Let's see. Yeah, of course. You got a couple different Tootsie Roll options. We got some of the big Tootsie Roll pieces. Yeah, these ones are usually really chewy. I feel like I have to brush my teeth immediately after eating them, but they're so good. And then you got some of the small ones. You got a couple of the flavored ones. This one, of course, is the orange. I think I saw a green apple, a blueberry, and a vanilla in there with these. And then you have the regular chocolate tiny Tootsie Rolls. You want any of those? No, not yet. All right. Here's a good one. Lifesaver. I think the green ones are green apple. Might be lime, but you're right, this one wouldn't necessarily be the best for tonight because we got to suck on it for a while, but fun piece of candy to look forward to. I like the Lifesavers. You still have a lot in here. A lot of good candy this year, sweetie. Did you like some of the other costumes that you were seeing while you were out there this year? Yeah, there were some spooky ones, but a lot of fun ones too. I thought it was fun when we ran into your friends from daycare and we got to see their costumes. They did a good job too. But here's a good one. Classic Smarties. These are very yummy too. These are the ones you want to try tonight? Okay, yeah, let's open them up. Careful, they might spill everywhere. Where's the opening? There it is. All right. There you go. You can have a couple pieces, yeah. You want me to share with you? Okay, yeah, I can have a piece or two. Okay, if I have a green one. And these are pretty good. Do you know what I used to do with these when I was your age? Whenever I would get Smarties candy, I would play with them with my doctor kits and my doctor, toys, and play pretend doctor. And I would pretend these were the medicine I would have to give my patients. Sometimes Doc would have to take his own medicine when he was sick too. But I used to pretend these were little pieces of medicine. But it's okay if I have a couple more. Grabbed a blue one and a red one. Thanks for those. You can go ahead and have the rest of those tonight. I'll put these other pieces back in here though, and we'll save the rest for later. Does that sound good? All right. Well, I'm glad that you had a fun time trick-or-treating tonight. I had a lot of fun being out there with you tonight too. And now we get to look forward to trick-or-treating next year. But I'm gonna go check on your mom and make sure she's good with your brother, or see if she needs any help. You enjoy your Smarties, and then I'll be back in to check on you to help you get ready for bed after that, okay? All right, sweetie. I love you. Happy Halloween. I'm glad you had a good one. All right, I'll see you in a bit.